It's not the men in my life that count. It's the life in my man. Vinyl Guru in the house, here to talk to you today about something that you have requested. Ask and you shall receive. What got me into this illustrious, beautiful thing called vinyl. Vinyl Guru, Vinyl Guru. Vinyl Guru. Now, before we can really ask the question how this all really came to be, we should dip into when and what got me into this whole mess to begin with. Now, let me paint you this picture. Living in Europe around the early 2000s, it was such a hot time to get into vinyl, wasn't it? No, but let me tell you, living in Europe, they are really cultured and they still stick to what is good. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, yeah. And I used to live with family there and I used to frequently visit uncles that had wonderful walls. I mean, they were library-like, their places. And I should say, they were all huddled together. 3 uncles. Uncle A and Uncle B, blind. Uncle C assisted with A and B. Now they had an extremely excellent taste. Okay, well, Uncle A. Uncle A was the sophisticated soul, darling. Great taste. He loved, prog. He loved avant-garde jazz, conscious soul. I mean, he had really great taste. He was the guy who got me into a lot of phenomenal black music that I just love now and I feel like was raised properly on. But he had just great taste. I mean, let me give you an example. Like, for instance, he got me into Peter Hammill, who's a genius. Peter Hammill, Van der Graaf Generator. This is probably my favorite record of theirs. I'll give you a snippet.
Just talk to plants and I stay acting God in my own universe.
On the Charisma label, nonetheless. Woo! Love it. Originals. Another original here, OJ's. Backsteps. What you know?
What they doing? They wanna take your place, the backstabbers. Backstabbers. Then it's all like the fellas who better beware.
Stuff like Gil Scott-Heron, Brian Jackson, these guys. One of my favorite collaborations. These guys are great.
It stands out on the highway, and we've almost lost each other in our minds.
Uncle B, this is the glam rocker. This is the twist shaker. The rump maker. This is Uncle B. One of my favorite records too. Whew, Kimono. Cannot go wrong. Some weird stuff. The Mel Brothers. Gotta love that Hitler look. I mean, very, very in. I mean, like lineup of ladies. The groupies out the ass. Sweet. Desolation Boulevard. This is like probably this is like childhood right here for me. This is great. The drummer. Oh my gosh. Mick Tucker. Mick Tucker is one of the best drummers. This stuff is underrated for its drumming. Wow. Like, seriously. See, heavy stuff, man. Heavy stuff.
Where were you in '68? Two kids growing. Oh, they were just 16 and they're loving.
Other than then my fabulous Uncle B getting me into all that fabulous glam rock and twist shaking. My Uncle C, also a little bit of a weirdo. Very, very into world music, huge world music head. Taught me a lot about how to appreciate different sounds because he was a big rhythm guy. He loved groove and rhythm. A and C got along in that way similarly, but he got me into Arthur Verocai and stuff like that. I mean, this is a classic. This is staple in every world music collection, I feel like. I mean, this is the Bohemian Rhapsody of Brazil right here. I'm gonna give you a taste. Yes, he loved his Brazilian. Yes, he did. Tim Maia. He was also into some weird Arab Psych. Why not? This is some Psych guitar from the Atlantis Mountains. Great stuff, great stuff. Now, he used to listen to a lot of weird music, which led to him getting also a whole bunch of instruments, strange world instruments for Uncle A and Uncle B to start tickling with. These guys were musical aficionados. Anything they touched, they can really play. So you can imagine how fun it was to go over to their house and just start banging away at anything and just watching them kind of do their inner workings, you know, fine-tuning things. And it's like seeing a mechanic play with an engine, you know? It's just sheer craftsmanship. It was beautiful. You know, another kind of thing that he was really into was collecting comps, like African comps and any kind of comps. So like Ethiopian comps he loved. This is a Ethiopian comp which basically had like all of the hottest tracks from the early 70s. So you see where the strange creature and strange soul So you see where this chaotic creature could start to tickle in and weave into some insane web, right? So I'm gonna show you a few of my own personal tastes, I guess you can say. I can't really get all the weird subgenres in there as well because I just don't want to make this a documentary. But we will eventually, throughout the time during this channel, I will just keep showing you little bits and trinkets and pieces. But while we're here, let's show you some stuff. So I love a weird one. Here we go. Brian Eno. This is a great comp that he worked on. He did everything, like he produced it, he did the cover art for it. I discovered a lot of weird bands through this comp. Some cool punk stuff. Which led me into people like John Kill. This is my favorite John Kill guts. Great stuff, which led me into Melvins and weird stuff. You know, this is a great one, Boots. Nude with Boots, which led me to Betty Davis. Woo! Woo! Okay. Which, why not? I'm into surf music. I love Dick Dale. I love Link Ray. I love this stuff. I make music too. A lot of my music is actually inspired by Marvin Gaye, Talking Heads, surf music. That whole cocktail, you know it. I'm cooking it. So, stuff like that. Stuff like Badu. Because, you know, everybody's in that Baduism trance once they're in it, really. We got a new act Emil and the Sniffers. Yes, they squiggled. You know how we do it on this channel. Great stuff. Great new punk band. Really, really great stuff. From Emil, we've got some free jazz here. The Revolutionary Ensemble. Really beautiful cover. Love that stuff. Got it for a great price too. I had to snatch that when I got it, when I seen it. What the hell? Segueing in. You know what I mean? Just why not? Oh, honey. That's a good segue, actually. These are I love Miss Grace Jones. This is definitely my cup of tea right there. You know, black women. Black, strong women who know who they are. You know, mono press. You know, I don't know. The DJ in me. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Robin Trower. Really great shit. I mean, overpaid. Overpaid. Wow. Great, you know, Mono Press, Shirley Bassey. I love this stuff. I love big, grandiose, power vocalists. Horace Andy, I'm really, you know, yes, I met him. He's it. I love me, my dub. I love me, my reggae. So we're all over the place, my dear. We're all over the place, but, you know, that's the only place to be, at least for me. So I hope you got a little bit of a cocktail. Now, again, this won't end, right? Now that the train has started turning, their journey has just begun. So if you are into any of this, do let me know. Let me know in the comments below too what kind of genres that are considered weird to the mainstream eye. What kind of stuff that you collect that maybe people tease you over when you were younger. I'm recalling some memories here, okay? Oh, you think you're slick just leaving, eh? You were about to leave, weren't you? Before I was gonna say what I had to say, listen, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget also to hit that little bell that's next to it though, because that'll let me know that you know, that I know that you know, and that you like what you gotta know. Or else, Tom Waits is judging you in the corner, darling. Toodaloo, darlings. Toodaloo.